Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Newsac, Friday, 3rd of September 2021. We're looking front of papers. First up, New York Times, scenes of destruction from Hurricane Ida. 40 people died in the region. On the left, Texas abortion law. Down here, Supreme Court upholding Texas abortion law. New York Times International Edition, evacuees from Afghanistan awaiting transport to the US. On the left, how to jumpstart world travel. Opinion piece written by Tony Blair in part. Spoiler alert, it's a global system of biometric control called a vaccine passport. On the right, Taliban. On the middle, Germany's charisma vacuum. Merkel stepping down, it's big shoes to fill. It'd be like going on to DJ after Avicii, RIP. USA Today, abortion, Afghanistan. Down here, jurors' names shielded in police trials, so they're allowing anonymous juries in cases where police have been charged with shooting civilians. So previously they only did this for gangs and terrorists. Of course, police are neither of those. Wall Street Journal, Hurricane Ida, abortion. In the middle, Amanda Gorman in the magazine tomorrow. Must catch that, the girl who read the poem at Biden's inauguration. Washington Post, Hurricane Ida, Texas abortion, Taliban schools opening. Boston Globe, crazy picture from Rhode Island, big hole in the road, Hurricane Ida, Texas law abortion. Schools reopening, big problem, bus driver shortage. National Post from Canada taking pot shots at our favourite Chinese paper, the Global Times. They released some information that said that this Canadian man who's serving an 11-year jail sentence, the reason for that is that he'd been taking pictures of military installations. On the left, COVID. On the right, Prime Minister is going to lose the election, according to National Post. Down here, cats want you to return to the office because the mess up in routine is causing them to get sick, getting their bladders blocked, apparently. Grandma from Cuba, story on the left about agriculture. Story here about Cuba putting forward their vaccines to the WHO for pre-approval. Believe it or not, they developed 3 vaccines without any profit motive. Why they would do that is beyond me. Quote from Fidel down the bottom, it says, "The more men and women there are producing material goods, the higher the people's standard of living." Thank you, Fidel. Daily Observer from Jamaica. Water is entirely privatised in Jamaica. There's $20 billion in outstanding arrears, and now they're passing it to a private collections agency, so good times. Global Times, there's Z addressing the China International Fair for Trade and Services. That man is 68. He turned 68 in June. He's looking well. It was reported at one stage he really likes Game of Thrones. And he used to watch condensed versions of it because, he's a busy man. Story about Taiwan on the right. Jerusalem Post, budget getting past 10,000 corona cases diagnosed 4th straight day. That's pretty crazy. The Hindu exports line go up. Afghanistan. Manila Bulletin from the Philippines. No brownouts in 2022 polls. That apparently means blackouts, like power blackouts. So election coming up. They don't want any blackouts to happen. There's some people on an airplane. There were Filipino workers who were flown back from Dubai. They've been stuck there all through the pandemic. The Australian COVID mental health. Underneath that, United Australia Party have taken out an ad. If 70% are vaccinated and vaccinated can still catch it and still pass it on, will we still have lockdowns? Yes, because it's not enough people. We need 90 to 95 or something. I mean, I'm not an epidemiologist, feel free to correct me, but doesn't really seem like enough, does it? Arab news from Saudi Arabia, 140 Houthis killed in Yemen. In the middle, Cairo summit on the Middle East crisis. That means the crisis in Israel. So Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, Egyptian Premier El-Sisi, and King Abdullah of Jordan having a wee meeting about it there. Daily Sabah from Turkey, Hurricane Ida, exports line go up. Citizen from South Africa, maths meltdown, people not doing so well at maths. 2 young lads celebrating Spring Day, apparently, big holiday in Southern Hemisphere. Belfast Telegraph, Pat Hume died. That's John Hume's wife, key player in the political process in Northern Ireland and the peace process. There he is with our friend Bill. Above that it says pizza history, maybe a little nod there to you know what. Underneath that, true crime, Irish Examiner exam results, property, Coveney statement. This is political scandal going on. He deleted a bunch of text messages, but apparently he's not meant to do that. Freedom of information, he's supposed to file them. WhatsApp been fined €225 million over sharing users' data. Okay, it's a big wedge. Data Protection Commissioner finally doing some work. Irish Times, there's 4 lads who look like they should be in a barbershop quartet, not running the country. Exam results over there. Coveney scandal underneath. Irish Independent, property, exams, Coveney, leaving cert, Pat Hume died, RIP. Evening Herald, football, true crime. Irish Daily Mail, ABBA are back, presumably starring in a remake of the movie Tron. Underneath that, Coveney scandal. Financial Times, Hurricane Ida, winter fuels bill going up. Guardian, Afghanistan, Taliban, we've got ABBA coming back and Metallica up the top. I wonder what year we're living in now. The Times, Afghanistan, there's ABBA again. Oh, I guess they've got avatars that make them look younger like they were at the start of their career, or the height of their career, I should say. I guess cultural production has truly reached a low from which it will never recover. The Independent, Hurricane Ida in the middle, on the top, sex abuse, Gove, ABBA, football, Afghanistan down the bottom, Daily Torygraph, ABBA, social care, Taliban, dog thieves to be jailed for 7 years, good enough for them. Daily Express, diabetes, ABBA, jabs, ABBA Jabba, okay. Daily Mirror, ABBA Jabba again. Daily Mail, ABBA Dogga, okay, the dog story, dog people going to jail. Metro, ABBA Jabba, no, ABBA Jabbo, 1.6 million jobs go begging. iNewspaper, Jabba, ABBA Jabbo, yeah. Daily Star, cats in lockdown has stressed them out, haha. So same story again. Julian Assange is still in jail, 869 days and counting, in the maximum security Belmarsh prison with no due process and no fair trial. 2 quick corrections from yesterday. I said that the complaint against Piers Morgan was upheld, but it wasn't. It was rejected, even though 57,000 people complained. I also forgot to mention that Harry and his wife Meghan are, of course, the nephew and niece of Prince Andrew, still wanted for questioning in connection to his relationship to paedophile billionaire Jeffrey Epstein, or IP. Alright, that's it for the week. Have a nice weekend. Good luck.